Right, guys, how you doing? Let's do another picky card. Today's going to be no communication. We're going to try again this video because there was some activity around here. Okay, let's go. Let's do 2 piles. Let's not fluff around. No communication. Let's go 2 piles. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, no communication. Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Empress. So it's about to very much change because you have that new cycle of life with a very clear idea of the I am. I know what I want and I know I want you. There is an idea also of chemistry here for sure. But it's a new beginning when you put the I am first. Maybe you had to go through a 10 of Wands to realize I carry too many people, I carry too many things, I can't carry on like this anymore. So because you've done that introspection, and maybe your person as well, you had to really go to the bottom of what was going on to really appreciate who you are, who they are, and what they want. Introspection and also an idea of romantic energy here. The moon can be very much a romantic moment, but it's also an idea of saying the truth and going to the bottom of things. All those emotions, the hidden part of the iceberg, has to be seen for what it is. So if someone was carried too much, if someone was not saying the full truth, all of that has to come out, okay? In the meantime, there is an energy of you becoming the Empress. Male, female doesn't matter. The Empress is more the arbor, and you waiting without waiting for the boat. But the boat has to come toward the arbor and not the arbor to the boat. So being an Empress energy is knowing your worth, knowing very much to be the Queen of Swords. I know what I want, I know what I don't want, I know who I am, the S, of course, the S of one of the Queen of Wands, and so on. At the end of the day, you are the one waiting for someone to move forward, to know where they stand and what they feel for you. You cannot be two persons at the same time. You cannot be the arbor and the boat at the same time. At the end of the day, someone needs to come to you, and you're well aware of your worth now. The sense of I am is important. Oops, it's flying over here. The sense of I am is very important. You have to be clear of what belongs to who. You do not want to carry someone. You're not breastfeeding anybody. You're not guiding somebody. You're not the helping hands to someone. They have to stand on their own feet by themselves. You can inspire them. Yes, of course. You can also tell them, do an introspection, look within. But they, at the end of the day, they have to do the work for themselves. You cannot carry them. And that is maybe the point of no communication. You stand on your feet. You're sitting in your throne, on your throne, not in the throne. And then you let them come to you. You are the soft power. Okay, so they have to come to you. You don't need to shout and scream. They either get it or they don't. But you're not going to show them step by step what needs to be done. No. Okay, then the role that you're not playing anymore, and that's why the sense of I am is very strong now. Okay, very powerful. So let's have the hidden truth record, which is always spectacular, as we know. What do we have here? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Indeed. And as for yourself and for them, they had to also be inspired by you, realizing, okay, well, I need to overcome certain things in my life. I grow a pair of shoes and find my own shoes, and also doing that introspection. Yeah, the lesson here is phenomenal for both of you, but I think for your person, it was more about defining I am for who they truly are and not carrying other responsibility, other people. But exactly same for you. Do not carry them. That is not your job. Okay, so that is a lesson here. No communication for you guys to have this idea of where do I stand. Bingo. What do we have? Miracle. Wings of links. What? How wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. Yes. All will turn out well, but there's also, of course, your own homework you need to do. Okay, let's not believe like, oh yeah, it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be like out of nowhere. There is a result of hard work. Introspection. Okay, miracle, yes, but it's like good luck, it's preparation meets opportunity. If you don't do anything and you just just expect a miracle to happen and you just doing nothing, ain't gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna work. Do the work. Be clear. Know who you are. Redefine yourself. Do the introspection. Do the homework. And then sit carefully, or sit, I want to say, in consciousness. And then you let things come to you. But it's a result of your hard work as well. Okay? Good. Part number 2 in the communication. 10 of sword, 6 of sword, the devil, holy schmoly. Yeah, I say no communication because this is it. For you, you come to an end. The 10 of sword is quite horrendous. It was really challenging, difficult, painful. You can imagine 10 swords through your back is a lot of betrayal. And you're coming to the end of that period of time. So it's very clear that I'm done. I'm done. I've done everything I could. I let it go. Because after the 10 of sword, you have the ace of sword, the sense of I am clear. I know who I am. And there's some things I will not accept anymore. Your sense of boundaries is very powerful, as a way should be. So if you have to let go of somebody or something or a situation, or move out, move to a different country, change job, and really remove yourself from that situation, because this is a one-way ticket. You're leaving and you're not coming back. This is it. You leave a lot of pain, a lot of mind games, a lot of that behind you. And number 6 is number of love. You have to have that self-love and that clarity of yourself. And after the 10 of sword, you have to hold on to the ace of sword. I know who I am, what I want, what I don't want, and I'm out of here. There's no going back. The thing is, you had to deal with the devil, which is a karmic situation, narcissistic person, very toxic. Maybe your family was just toxic like hell. Very possible. Sometimes we think we choose our family, or sometimes we don't feel like we're choosing our family, but somehow spiritually, yes, you did. To learn the lesson, to suffer the pain, and then to acknowledge what you are about. And then you can actually serve your purpose. But, whether you like to think you chose your parents or you didn't, or a family or you didn't, holy schmoly, that was difficult. And I was a very karmic, very toxic, codependency, very unhealthy, very twisted. Maybe you had a partner as well that was a repetition of that pattern. And, no communication was very necessary, because for you, that's it, done. No communication whatsoever, because you are gone for good. You're not coming back. You're not turning back. You have that ace of sword. You see, you have that one sword, or one element of I am, and I'm not going back to hell. Hell no. A lot of hell. But I think it's true. I mean, when you have been with a karmic, and you grow up with a karmic, or, outrageous people around you, get to a point when done. And you don't look back. You go, you don't return. It's really metamorphosis. Caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly. You don't have a butterfly going back into cocoon. You don't have a butterfly going back into caterpillar. Hell no. Hell no. I wish I could take back my words. And maybe that's what they realize. Because maybe that, oh no, I'm by myself. Yeah, you know what? Narcissistic will end up alone. Oh, I wish I could remove it. Oh no, my God, no, no. No, because if you think you can come back from 10 of sword, you are mistaken. That person is gone. All right, so now they're suffering. Now they realize, oh no, zut alors. 2024 was a year of harvesting, and 2025 is completion, is number 9. You get rid of stuff that you don't need. People, like, hell no. This is it. You completing the cycle. In numerology, you go from 1 to 9, and that's it. So you're completing on a project, you're completing on a decision, like maybe I'm moving out, maybe I move country, maybe I leave someone behind. Oh, damn right. Okay. Occasion Sandalphon, I have heard your call for help. Your prayer will soon be answered. Yeah, because you had to go through this, to go through that. I think you really hope for, wow, some peace and quiet. Yeah, maybe the 6 of sword was your heart, your soul, your mind being in alignment. And on that, there's no going back. That's it. So you ask for liberation, because for me, that is your freedom. So no communication, thank God, because you don't want any communication with them. And you will not allow any communication anymore. They are blocked for life. This is it. Good on you. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.